Got him, Matt. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my gosh, what were... Oh, what? There's the shot. He's got it done him in.
Yeah.
Yeah! Let's go! Yes! 3 bulls, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3.
Good morning, everybody. It's November 11th today. That's opening day for the 3rd season rifle hunt out here in Colorado. Today's opening day for both mule deer and elk. And historically, if you watch the channel, we've traveled to Colorado quite a bit, mostly to hunt 3rd season mule deer. It's a fun time of the month to hunt them. The rut can kick in, it's full swing. Snowstorms can really help you out. But this year, Matty Ice, who's behind the camera, and myself are holding elk tags. I've come out for 3rd season elk, but I've typically grabbed a tag as a backup, focusing on deer. And it seems like every year that we didn't get an elk tag, we'd see nice bull elk. So this year we decided to commit to 3rd season in Colorado for elk. And we're just getting up in here to some country that we've never stepped foot in exactly where we're at. We just kind of use OnX maps because we've been in the general area but further to the north and the northwest. So we parked early thinking that we'd have the side-by-side. Unfortunately, that didn't come in handy. The road is rough right here. So we parked it and we just bombing up this big burnt slope. And I think when we get to the top of this, we have about 700 feet of elevation to climb. We should just have the view. So I just want to say welcome to Colorado, guys. It's the 3rd season. Jordan Harbertson is going to meet us on this hunt in a couple days. And at a minimum, we've got 3 elk tags in our camp, which, by the way, is a very nice, plush, very warm and comfortable condo. So the hunt's going to be a little different this year, but I can promise you one thing. These short days allow us to stay out all day and just grind. I think it's going to be a game of glassing and a lot of luck. So to the top we go. Right where we thought they'd be. It's kind of a ways away in that middle ridge. Looks like a bull. Right on the face. Buddy. Definitely a bull with eye guards. Go. Guys just threw the phone on the Ollin Digiscoping system. We're getting some footage of a bull elk opening day within 10 minutes of first shooting light. And he's in a good little spot. If this was like no pressure, no other hunters, I'd be like, we're on him and we're gonna have an opportunity. But with all these other hunters, especially coming in from the road above him, I don't think he's gonna sit there very long, to be honest with you. Plus he's just sitting on the sunny side, so he's just bedded. I'm gonna scan around and try to find other bulls. We got 2 tags here, so gotta keep our options open. But that's pretty sweet that we got a bull opening day. Well, today is a lot like yesterday, minus the one elk we saw. So it's 1 p.m. right now. We had to do a lot of hiking today because the road that we were coming up was closed. So we're about 5 miles up here. And we figured, hey, that road being closed, there might be a lot less pressure, which there definitely was at first light, but people are starting to pop up on these knobs. We've glassed a good handful of deer. Matt glassed a bunch. I glassed some. We just glassed a buck down here, just bedded right out in the sun. So nothing too big for deer so far. Again, no elk right here, so might have to take us getting into some rougher terrain, kind of harder to access country, and possibly a little bit higher in elevation. They've been in here. There's tracks on the road and whatnot, but man, I just don't know. We've been trying to think of, like, in this general area, once they're pressured, where would they go? And we've checked a couple of the spots, like north slopes, and still no luck. So yeah, we're getting our butts kicked today. It's a nice sunny day though, and it's not too cold, so we're not complaining. Just keep hiking and keep glassing. We'll find them. Morning, folks. Morning of day 3, and look who showed up to the hunt.
The band's back together again, boys.
It's been a while since we did a hunt together, huh?
I think the last one was Arizona. Coos?
It's been a minute, then.
It's literally been probably 3. Well, yeah, at least for the Hush audience, yeah, it's been a minute. Holy crap.
We've got 2 tags between Matt and I. Jordan also picked up a tag, but unfortunately didn't make it in time during office business hours, so we've got to run in town and do that today. But we're going to give it a quick morning hunt. A good friend of mine actually pointed out to where they saw some elk last night, so we're trying to go relocate those guys and see if they stuck around. With a little bit of luck, they'll come out and might have us a nice quick morning hunt. Hopefully see some bulls.
Yes, sir.
We got a long hike though, a little bit of a climb. So we're out here early as usual, and we're just kind of making our way through this little creek bottom.
I think we got a good night's rest, probably like, what?
3 hours?
Maybe 2-3 hours, yeah.
Not enough.
I think Maddie, you got 3.
Yeah.
You at least called it early. Yeah. I stayed up, still had to pack my pack because I came in late, so it is what it is, but let's go get it, boys. Eric was on his OnX. He found this perfect spine that we've been taking, obviously, all the way up here. It's kind of the endless spine because in the night, feel like you're making progress, and then you're like, that might be a shelf or that might be the top, and then it just goes on forever. We just got to this spot up ahead. You can see he's kind of shining his light in that tree, and then just to the left of it, it's just super narrow and just drops on both sides.
That's death. That's not cool.
Is that death? Is that death row right there? If we walk down that row.
Yeah, that's scary just looking at it. Like this.
Eric's just not about that life this morning.
Been on plenty of sharp ridges. Dude, there's no way I'm scaling that with this backpack in the dark. Look at both sides.
I would literally say that's pretty razor's edge, like a fine razor's edge. Like that comes to a very narrow point. So I asked Eric, I said, if you want, we can navigate it slowly. Heck no, we're not gonna navigate that, dude.
Dang, dude. All right, we got to regroup. Let's get back to where we're safe.
There's some elk right there. Yep. So literally, so that big point here, go down to that saddle and they're just right up there. Yeah, there's one right on the sky and there's about 20 below.
They're coming back.
Oh, there's way more than 20. There's another group that's that's like a migration.
We got to cut some distance big time, but it's nice to have eyes on them right at first light. They're just silhouetted on the skylight, so get some footage through the Ollin for you guys, and we're gonna make a move. You gotta tighten the tripod and make it, perfect. Look at those elk right on the skyline. A lot of cows. Wait, those guys said there's some bulls. Is that a bull? That's a bull right there. Yeah, that's a little bull. This is unfortunate that Jordan doesn't have a tag or a gun right now.
And we have enough elk that all three of us can tag out. We could triple down. We got enough for a double take.
The idea of a double down was always in the picture, but I never really was like,
is it gonna happen or could it happen?
Could a triple happen?
That's a triple opportunity right there.
Opportunity. There's a lot of elk. They're coming more and more on our side and dropping elevation slowly. That knob right there, that snowy knob, is going to put us in a better position, but you can see how much we've got to kind of contour around this canyon. It's a risk, but it's going to put us in a lot better shooting position. A lot closer. Let's go.
Yeah, they're hitting horns right now.
Well, guys, sadly enough, we're packed up and we reviewed the footage, and Matt and I have now both missed elk in Colorado. Day 3, found this herd, like I said, with the help of my friends, and looking back, I think I was cranked too high on the dope. It was really hard to get an exact distance with all those standing trees in front of them and behind them. So I was cranked up a little too high and shot right over him. So, and then Matt followed up. They kind of grouped up like you saw. They followed up, or they kind of grouped up together. Matt followed up with second chance.
Yeah, I mean,
Just hit right in front of him.
I think there's just some added pressure with all those branches. You're shooting through windows, and I squoze one off. I could only see part of his front shoulder, which I thought was good enough, and right in front of him.
Huh?
You sat in the sniper's nest for a minute though.
Yeah, both of us were just laying down, just our neck cranked looking up at that hill. But more than anything, like I said in one of the first parts of this video, is I just want to have fun on this hunt. Those were legal bulls, obviously nothing big, but it would have been nice to punch a tag, maybe even 2, and then we could have focused on Jordan. So Jordan has a tag, it's paid for, but we have to go validate it and print it. at the game office. So that's what we're gonna do for our next move. Good morning, guys. It's 6 a.m. and we're just getting to the trailhead. We're gonna try some new country today. We've actually been looking back this way from where we've been, and this country is a little more roadless, a little more rugged, and it's still got some standing timber that did not burn. So with our buddy Nick, he came to join. He offered a glass, and been following him and all his shed hunting adventures and stuff, so it's cool to hang out and meet with him. Got Jordan in the back packing a tag and packing a rifle, and we're just gonna go bomb into these canyons. There's plenty of snow up this high. Obviously been some people on the trail, but we're gonna go give it a try and see if we can turn up some bulls. And now we can even shoot a deer if we see one. It's a combo hunt now. You know what that means? I think I've got 2 bulls. I don't know what else these yellow things could be. Oh yeah, they're bulls. Let's go. And there's only 2 of them, which makes me think they're like mature bulls. Real quick, just want to say before we show you these elk, like the killing or the hunting part is such a small part of these trips, and it really puts in perspective when you see a sunrise like this. Oh, dude. So cool. It just really makes you appreciate just God's creation and the ability to be out here physically and mentally and just appreciate it. But let's see what these bulls are. Let's go, dude. Oh, come on, dude. I'm not seeing like a big rack. Definitely bulls. They're not like big bulls I was hoping, but
Like yesterday's bulls?
they're like yesterday. The second ridge behind it that meets in the middle. That knob right above it, literally right on top of the snowbank. The tree. Like by the green trees.
So see this? See
Where the 2 move, just follow the snow line right up to them. They're right on the top of that mountain.
Here, I'll see. There's a bunch of elk down in that brown open spot where they meet too.
Yeah.
I mean, that one standing on top looks like a bull, but he's so broad.
Yeah, they do. All right, guys, we've been on this point like you've seen, and we've all just been mowing it down with optics. We've seen a ton of elk. Unfortunately, the big herd is just mostly cows and spikes. We did see 2 bulls off of this side like you saw, and I think the biggest one of that was just somewhat of a regular 5-point. Probably should have made a move on that, but when you've got this vantage and you can see this much country, you got to just sit down and mow it down. And it's not that we need to kill big bulls, but of course, you know, when you have the opportunity, you want to try your best to find the best bulls that you can find on the unit. So I've just been glassing, and the sun came up and it just lit up these south slopes, and I decided to glass on the top of this peak. That is one of the higher peaks in this unit, and right on the face there's 3 or 4 bull elk, just bright yellow, dark necks. And I tried my best to zoom in and get some footage through the Ollin like I am right now, but the wind, there's just enough wind, and we're at 10 miles on the OnX as a crow flies. So these bulls, they look pretty comfortable. They just kind of fed out of the sun and into the dark timber. We have been studying OnX maps, dropping pins on exactly where they're at, using the satellite imagery on OnX, using the topography lines to locate this exact patch of pines and drop some pins. From there is like zoom out and where's the closest trailhead or road. And there is some roads over there, but we have had some really bad luck trying to find roads that are open and trying to navigate to some spots where we wanted to get, and finding that the roads are closed due to either washed out washes or dead timber or just down timber. So there's a road somewhat close, and there's some hiking trails close as well. But I just don't know how close we can get with the machines. I think it's important for us to take the rest of this day to figure out how we can get there. Possibly hunt it tonight, but I don't want to count on like committing to hunting it tonight, because I feel like we're gonna have some roadblocks, like literally roadblocks. But we got big bulls. Not confirmed that they're big, but I'm guessing they're big based on where they're at. And they're just big yellow bodies. So just hanging out by the fire, guys. Like I said, we want this hunt to be a good time, and it's been nothing but fun. But now it's time to get serious, get strategic, and try to kill like a good bull in this unit. And that's our plan. So we're gonna pack up, warm up by the fire, make sure that's out, and then we're gonna pull out of here. And we have a long ways. They're 10 miles as the crow flies. They're probably 40 as a trip, maybe 50, maybe 60. I don't know. They're way over there, but I'm pumped. We got to where we needed to be, and surprisingly, we're able to get pretty dang close to where these elk are. So, Jordan is practicing his sign language.
Hand signals.
Hand signals language.
You told me before we...
Yes, tell him.
Eric said, the mission is on, so no more messing around. Let's get serious. The bulls are there. We're not talking anymore. We're only hand signals. So, I'm just practicing.
Jordan is loud. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Jordan is loud.
You guys know me.
It's not the cameraman's fault. We've made some really good progress and cut a lot of distance. And we're up high in these scattered pines and the bulls. We're at the bottom of this steep face where the open stuff meets the endless dark timber. And we are just hoping that they come out tonight. But this next ridge is where we're going to get our first look at where they were, so we can start picking apart shooting lanes and certain possibilities. So it looks so different once you're over here. Over there, it just looks like a big face, but now that we're here, there's a lot of contour, and I think that contour is gonna work in our favor. So, dude, I'm so pumped, guys. Been waiting just to like glass some elk that got me excited. Now I don't need to know what these bulls are. I just think they're mature bulls. This morning's only 540 yards. Is it good? The top circle, yes, but where they went into, it's just by treetops. It's hard. That's not a bad place to start. I don't want to just be sitting there all day. If we go down just a little bit, there's a lot of meadows. Like, they can go any way. It's very open. You just can't see it all, but we're gonna see elk tonight. Alright guys, it's right at 4 p.m. We've been up here for the last hour and a half, just kind of sitting tight and waiting. Every now and then I'd sneak off to this knob and look down for these elk. And I just got eyes on the first bull. A legal bull. He's down below us, straight below us, which is perfect because they had a few options. So hopefully the other bulls stick with this one and they all feed out to the east, which would be right below us. And Jordan and I can both get a shot of bull. And then there's also like 50 other elk that Matt saw. And there's a nice one with them too. So we're covered in elk. We got bulls within shooting range. Plenty of daylight. We're gonna sneak over here. Something's about to go down. It's a slammer. Nice 6 plate. Are you gonna try to shoot one after?
Smoked.
Hit right.
Hit right in the shoulder. Both of them. Yours is hit hard, Eric. Either the goofy one in the sun or the one middle.
Which one, Matt? Middle or sun?
Got him. You hit him good on that one, Matt.
Nice, Matt. Hit him right on the back.
Yep. Give him another one. He doesn't like it. Got him, Matt. That's what I'm talking about.
Where's mine?
Yours? He's still standing there. He's right in the snow blind. You might want to give him another one, dude.
Eric, it's hot.
He's going up the hill in the snow. He's definitely having a hard time, but he's going up. Oh my gosh, dude, your bull is wide, Eric.
Could be there.
Yep, he's in the snow. Hit him quick before he hits the trees. He's about to hit that log. Jordan, I didn't see yours.
Where is he?
He's in the trees already.
You guys ready? I'm gonna try.
Yeah, I can see his head and back.
Can't see anything.
I don't know on that one, dude.
Can't see anything.
Is he still there?
No, he walked up into the trees more.
Holy crap, that was chaotic.
Wild what just happened. It's not finished yet, but my bull's dead. I think Jordan's came down and might have died in these pines. Eric's worked up and out of the little draw. So, we can't celebrate yet. We got a lot of work to do, but we're getting layered back down, and we're gonna drop about 1,000 feet down there to try and finish this 3 for 3 down here. But that was unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable.
I think all 3 of them are gonna be dead, but we're not for sure of that because they moved out of our sight. Jordan's is down, mine went up. So we're going right now to double check. We still have daylight, and I hope I don't need a track and shoot mine in the bed, but I'll do what I have to. But that was 3 bulls on OTC general season tag. The wildest thing I've ever been a part of, so let's go. I'm not getting too excited, just want to make sure they're dead. Get down here and make sure the job is done. That's yours, dude. Oh. Oh.
Look down by the snow in the bottom.
Okay, hey. That's 2 for 3.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Crazy. So crazy.
Center punched.
I want to get to your bull and ditch my stuff, you and me. And then you guys stay back.
Oh, does it stay here?
Come out.
Bro, what the... Guys, what the heck? Look at that thing. That's a weird bull. Jordan's is right there. Holy crap. Okay, Eric's is hit good. Me and Eric are gonna go in the trees and track him. Got Ollin. Okay.
Let's go! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. We just pulled a triple. And my bull's right here. Right where I last saw him go in the trees. We just pulled a freaking triple.
Triple, dude.
Oh my god.
On camera.
On camera. He was bleeding good. Yeah. Matt's, you know, he jumped that log. He busted that log back there. He was hurting. Oh man. I hate being so close like that, guys. The follow-up shots. I've had to do a handful, you know, in my time, and he didn't go far. He is hurting. I know he is going to expire, but why not just put one more in him at close range? We just killed 3 bulls.
OTC.
The 3 best ones that we've seen. You know, dude.
This hunt was slow till it wasn't, dude.
Yep. All right, safety's back off. I'm gonna take this out.
Dude, it's like 5 yards away.
Yeah, I just didn't even hesitate. I don't know if you even saw him.
I did.
Okay.
I got camera and GoPro.
Guys, I don't know what to think, man. We have 3 dead bulls within 150 yards, 200 tops.
And 2,000 feet of elevation.
Yeah, we have so much work to do, but that was the coolest thing. This ranks in the top of hunting experiences that I've ever had. On freaking
Just get it, dude. Oh, brother. Oh, guys. Oh my gosh. Let's go see him. Oh my God, buddy. Oh my. Seriously. You dog, dude.
Thing's too big to carry out, dude.
Dude, he's
Ladies and
massive.
gentlemen.
Is that wild or what?
That's wild.
Matt, we have so much work. So much work. This is so incredible.
Call a helicopter.
Oh my heavens.
His 2 was busted, his beam was busted. They look like old brakes.
On his back, on his,
when he came
on his
out,
left side.
I saw 1 bull. I went and peeked. I've been doing this all evening. Peek, nothing. Come back to the guys. Peek, bull. I'm like, there they come. Guys, let's get our stuff. When we came back over, 3. Like, dude, there's 3 now. And he stepped out, and there was, you know, I thought yours was a 6-point or a 5x6.
He's a 5x6.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just like instantly saw like back ends. That's how I see a Royal on 5th. I'm like, oh, that's a good one. We set up, dude, unreal. I did not notice he was all busted up on that side, but I don't care.
No, he's just like he's just like your New Mexico bull, dude. He's got that character. He's busted. He's battle proven.
He's so
battle
wide.
tested.
He's stupid wide.
And then look at what that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call a Winnebago. That's a double wide, ladies and gentlemen. That's incredible. Let's see, is he elbows deep though?
Not worked out any better. Not quite.
Not quite, dude. Sorry, Idaho still got it.
Wow.
3 for 3, boys. Woo!
Look at
Let's
that.
go.
Dude, he's pretty.
He's cool, isn't he?
He's got those dark angles.
Oh,
with
dude,
the
this is the
tips.
coolest part is that we kept talking about how much we love that. Is just how dark and white those tips are.
Dude, killer shot.
That was laced him, baby. Yeah, we did it, brothers. Oh, Maddie.
Crap, dude. Triple L from the OTC.
That
Feels so wild.
didn't suck.
I didn't even know I was getting attacked until we got down here. Eric's like, well, I think we better get you a tag because I think when we find him, we're going to find him. Called it. Sweet. This is like my 2nd bull in the last 3 or 4 days. 5 days. Which is super grateful, man.
You just shot your biggest bull with you and your brother, right?
Yep.
In the Utah.
Yeah, man.
Bopped over here to Colorado.
We're just filling freezers. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, just filling freezers.
Couldn't be more grateful.
This is your first Colorado?
Yeah. Hopefully not my last.
Super.
There's one good thing about these short winter days, and that is that right now after taking care of 3 bulls and stacking the meat here. As you can see, it is only 9 p.m. Feels like it's 1 a.m., but we took care of Jordan's bull, Matt's bull, my bull. We have 1 set of game bags over here, and the rest is just hanging on the shady side of this tree. And you can see we're still in snow. So the snow's been kicking it here. Bulls have been bedding right here, probably these guys. And we have taken care of all the meat from one of the most amazing hunts and trips I have ever done and ever been on. So come take a quick look. We're all sitting here. I wish the video can just do it justice. We're all sitting here high-fiving, just in awe of what we just accomplished and just how cool that every part of the hunt really is, including the stuff that is hard, the stuff that takes a lot of work and effort, and that's butchering and taking care of the meat. So this is our spread. We have a lot of meat, and honestly at this point I don't think any of us know exactly how we're going to get it out of here. I think we're going to try to call in horses, so hopefully we have some luck with that. If not, we're going to have a long next 2 days of up and down, and I'm not kidding, this stuff is steep. So killer hunt, killer trip with Jordan. I want these guys to have a chance to say goodbye to the audience. Just want to say thanks to all you guys who watch our videos. In my opinion, this is just one of the most epic videos we ever made. Public land, do it yourself, a group of friends, over the counter tag, 3 bulls on one little ridge right here. I don't know if that'll ever happen again.
I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, if we like purposely tried, like, okay, next year, like gun, and we hunt together, maybe, I guess.
Maybe it happens.
I've only heard of it, once from the Mile High Pursuit guys. We got 3 elk today. What season was that? First season?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. So yeah, guys, I want to say thank you. I want to say thanks to Jordan, thanks to Matt. Give these guys a chance to say goodbye, including Nicholas. And we want to say thanks to him for all his help, and all those of you who support us, buy our merchandise, and, you know, buy the products and the companies that we're part of. And man, this is the dream life. I can't say it enough. We're so grateful to be able to do this for a living and do it with some of the best people I know. So I'm going to leave it with Jordan, say goodbye, and then hand it over to Nick.
First, I'm going to grab this and I'm going to flip around.
Oh, shoot.
Matt, what do you got to say, dude?
Man, I gotta say that my job's pretty flippin' sweet. No, guys, I hope you enjoyed kind of the grind. I teased Eric on the way down here. I said, this hunt's gonna kind of suck till it doesn't. And I think that's a pretty good statement on what we went through this hunt. I mean, we put 10 miles on, 12 miles on, and then a grueling hike with Jordan yesterday, and then this hike's no slouch either. So we worked for him, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And yeah, go buy our merch. Hush Beanie. It's pretty sweet.
Nicholas.
Yes, sir.
What do you got to say, bro?
Super blessed to be out here with these guys. Absolutely an amazing experience. Truly amazing people, amazing souls. So thankful for this opportunity. Thankful that I got to see true history in action. It's a blessing. I can't even describe it. It's honestly amazing. And these guys are awesome. So buy their merch.
I'm a man of few words, so thanks. This is real. It's really fun. It's been 3 years since I've seen all of you. There's been a lot that's happened in the last 3 years. Life comes and in many different ways, and you face different things throughout your life. And I think one of the things that's most important, no matter what you're facing in life, is that you face it with the right people. I'm deeply grateful for Eric Chesser. He's my best friend, and it's has nothing to do with Hush or Mountain Ops. Our companies has nothing to do with even this hunting industry. Even though this industry is what brought us together, we're just best friends. And Eric's always been there for me when I needed him, and I hope I've been able to be there for him when he's needed me, and that means a lot. And so I think if I could leave you guys with any bit of advice and any kind of words of wisdom and a little Jordivation, right? A little Jordivation would be that I want you to be careful who you share your dreams with and who you share your desires and your ambitions, your goals, and what it is that you want to make out of life. And I say that because in life, you're going to find people that aren't going to support you, and they're not going to believe in you, and they're actually rooting against you quietly. And sometimes they actually might be outright just telling you to your face they're not rooting for you. But no matter what, make sure you find the right people in life that you can trust, that you believe in, that believes in you as much as you can ultimately believe in yourself. And share your dreams with them. Think big with them. Talk about your futures together, what you want to do, what you want to accomplish, what kind of life you want to live, and who you want to live it with, and what kind of time you want to have, and how you want to spend your time. Because this life is a life that it can be a beautiful life and a wonderful life. And I just want to let you guys know, I bet you there's a lot of you out there that are facing adversity and are on tough times. A lot of you that might be struggling. Of course, I didn't want to get emotional about this, but I'll say this. Just know that no matter what you're going through, that somebody loves you. And that you, if you so choose, just as I have, can surround yourself with people like this. Find friendships that are meaningful to you, ones that care about you and you care about them. Take care of each other. Look out for each other. Be there for each other. We all need each other. And that's the beautiful thing about the Hush brand and what they've built is it's a community about being there for each other. And I love Hush. I love Casey. I love Brian. I love Eric. I love Maddie. I love Logie. I love Nicholas now. Dude, we just met like a few days ago. Love everybody. But as I said, be careful who it is you share your dreams with. But when you do find them, and you will, I promise you that, like Eric and I, get back in here, dude. Go live them. This is a dream. This is something that Eric and I have always dreamed of doing, and building these businesses that we've built together with our partners and building an incredible community. And I just want to iterate what he just said. And I want to say thank you to the entire outdoor community for supporting Mountain Ops and supporting Hush and helping us live our dreams. Now go live yours.
Bring it in, Maddie.
Come on, Maddie.
Nice speech, Jordan.
Yeah,
Love
man
you
of
guys.
many short words, right?
See you on the next one.
See you on the next one, guys. This is what we're going to have to get out of with 3 bulls. Oh my gosh, what? There's the shot. He's got it done him in. Yeah. Yeah! Let's go! Yes! 3 bulls, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3.